I want to tell you a success story, and I'm going to call this success story for sell by owner success story. So a few weeks ago, my partner agent and I, Paul, we went and met a for sale by owner who had been on the market up in Noblesville for almost a month. It was about 3 weeks, and they had been on the market, and they had a really cool house. They had a nice big house with a basement on almost 3 acres up in Noblesville, which is pretty rare. And they were having some trouble. And Paula called upon them and said, hey, listen, like if you guys need anything, I'm here. Typically what we do at Crest Point is we'll provide everything that a for sale by owner needs to sell on their own and just give them value and just be kind. And they said, you know what, like why don't you guys come over and talk to us? So we went over and talked to them, and here's what we found out in a 2-hour strategy session at their house. One, the house wasn't being marketed really well. Like they even paid for a professional photographer to come out, and the photos just they just didn't look great, and so people were hesitant to come. Also, they had their square footage wrong in their listing. They had just took the square footage that was off of Zillow, they put it in their listing, and it was wrong. And when we came, we brought all of our data and our tax record data, and we added up the actual square footage of the house. And we found out that there was a pricing problem because their price was based off of a square footage number that was wrong. And so we showed them that, and we recalibrated the pricing based upon the actual square footage of the house, okay? And then we utilized our Zillow Showcase marketing feature, and guys, after just a couple weeks, we got a really great offer for them. And we're gonna get that thing sold. And so what took them about a month took us half of the time, but also we're feeling really confident that their house just would not have moved because their square footage was wrong, their pricing was wrong, and their marketing was just off. And so I want you to know this: if you're gonna sell your house on your own, make sure that those details are right, like make sure that your price is right, make sure your square footage is right, make sure your condition is right, and make sure that you're marketing that at the fullest extent. If you're having trouble, you know, engage a service like us, like engage a real estate broker at a fair rate so that you can get the house sold and you can make the money that you need. Hope you guys are great. If you need anything, we're always here.